guys, it's Kimberly. I live in supported lodgings, basically, when you can't live with your parents no more, or you can't live in foster care because of your age, you get put in a place like this. So I'm based within the Dorset area, and basically today I'm just going to show you like a room which you would get typically. My room is the biggest one in this house. We can house 9 people. And basically, yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and if you want more videos like this, then give it a like and subscribe. So, right, let's get started. So, first off, I'm at the window. I don't like these curtains. We don't get to choose our curtains. So, as you go along, I have my family, and then I have some random photos I've got to get put up on the wall. And then we go along to this side, and I do all my artwork. So I have done all these myself, and I've just started to make my own. Just don't mind this one, I decided to be random and do a bit of finger painting. So I did all these, and then coming down we got my TV. If you're lucky enough, social services will provide you with a TV. If not, you've got to provide one yourself. I just got some random little things like a Lego man and a rubber ducky and a little bear. It is a smart TV, so I can have Netflix, BBC iPlayer and everything on it. I was lucky to get social services to pay for it for me. Then I have my 2 Xboxes. Yeah, I do have 2 because I had one, but then someone else here moved out and he decided to sell me his. So yes, this is the original. It still does work, and I have a whole box of games for them. And I have both remotes there. Then I have the Xbox One. Disk drive don't work because something got jammed in it. But I do have the remote for it and it works perfectly. Then I have a few of my favourite games from my Xbox, my original one. And I do have a Wii console, which I haven't got set up because, yeah, there's not enough for it to do. And then behind the TV, I have more of my art supplies because there's nowhere else to put them because they're big. And then I have Christmas presents, birthday presents, Father's Day, Mother's Day presents and all that lot because I like to do it in advance. Then coming round, I have my art station where I like to do painting, colouring and all that lot. So in the first drawer we just have like the pens and the paper and sellotape and that. And then coming to the second drawer, we have more pens, some folders and stuff like that. These I make and I do sell them, so if you're interested just drop me a comment and I can personalise them any way you like. We're not going to go in the bottom drawer because that's all random stuff. And then we have all my diamond arts. These are the latest craze going round, and I do them a lot. They take ages. This was my first ever one, so it is framed and in the centre. And then coming around we have a sofa. I moved into this room with the sofa, it was already in here. I also moved in with the TV stand, the chest of drawers and the bed and the other chest of drawers. Whereas everything else is what I provide myself. I got these lights off of eBay. They are really good when it's dark. You just push them once to have flashing and then once to have none. And then I made a random card. If you want to see that video, it's on my TikTok. Link will be down below. And then if we come round, we have my box of Xbox games and Wii games. Yeah, it is a mess at the moment. I was looking for a game. Then we have this chest of drawers I got from IKEA. I decided to paint them. They are currently empty on the top 2 because I had to empty them. Then we have all my colouring books, stuff I use for my diamond painting, and then the cards I will be painting on my TikTok. Coming around we got my big chest of drawers. So for these I have my camera bag, and then I have like my earrings and some random stuff. I have another camera, my speaker, a random minion, a tripod and stuff like that. I then have my makeup bag, all my makeup stuff, and then in this box I have like my electricals to keep them out the way. And then this box is like a bin for like blankets and stuff like that. So coming on to the drawers, this one I have like all my crockery and stuff like that if I ever need it. Then I have like all my important information. Living in a place like this, you do get warnings. So, just going to cover my address. I got a warning the other day because I let someone smoke weed in my room. So I got a warning for that. You get several amounts of warnings. I also have face masks because I go to college and you can't go on public transport without having one of them. My college ID. And then you get a set of keys. You get a key for your room. I have one of the old-fashioned keys. I'm the only one with this. And then you get your house key, which allows you into the house. And then I just got a picture of my little nephew. And I have a keychain what me and one of the other residents have as well. And then the top drawer's like all your underwear and that. Bottom drawer is my PJs and my t-shirts. And then I have my hoodies, which always get stuck because they're so thick. And then I have bedding and my old work uniform. And then come round, we have the door. This is a fire door. And it is really loud when you let go of it, so you've got to actually shut it gentle, otherwise it slams like that, and it annoys the rest of the household. I did a random doodle. I did get a warning for that because I wasn't allowed to, but I'm not allowed to paint over it because it's a fire door. You are not allowed to paint your rooms, and any damage you do have to pay yourself because obviously it's property and you will get a warning for any damage. So then I have a mirror. This came with the house, so like when I moved in it I had this, but I added a sticker to it just to be random. And coming round I have another photo frame of my family. These are some old photos, but they're some of my favourites. And then around I have a fridge. I provided my own fridge. We do our own shopping whenever we'd like, so it's mainly whenever we get paid because otherwise people blitz their money in one go. Basically I do my shopping on a Monday because I get paid. You get a certain amount each week. I get £80 a week at the moment. So that's through food shop and then whatever I need, like essentials. So like if I need clothes, then I get clothes. And so yeah, so on top of here I have my towels and then I have a juice, and I bought a popcorn maker because I like to be random. I got this off Amazon for £5 and it works really well. And so then coming across, I buy a 6-pack of these Cokes because we live with other residents and they like to have some as well. So I have them. Then I have a box of cushions, just randomly in case people want a cushion or if they're sitting on the floor. Then I have my bags and my hats. And then we come round to my bed. My beds are not normally made, I just decided to make it. Yes, I do have a giant teddy bear, which has a load of history in this house. And yeah, oh look, I left my makeup like that. And I had to hang my coats and my big jackets up here because they didn't fit in the chest of drawers. And there's nails in there what come with the house. I do have like a little pin board underneath this, what I got from Amazon for £8, and I hang just essential stuff up there. I do have plans of what to do during the day and like a meal plan, because I need to have a routine, and if I don't have a routine I can't go off track. So staff here help you out. We have staff from 8 till 7:30 or 8 depending on who's in, and they help you with whatever you need. So if you need support with finance, you need to find a job, college, they can help you with whatever you need. And then coming round, I got 2 shelves. I have a spare duvet up here, a photo frame that can't get hung on the wall, and then just some memories and stuff like that. Then I have one more, I have all my books on. I do go to church, so I have a lot of Bibles. There's a DS game gone. And then I have my technology as well, so I've got my headphones, my DS's. I have tea bags, there's a lot of them. And then moving down, I've got my wash basket, wrapping paper, all my shoes. These shoes do not fit on the shoe rack, so they're there. These shoes I got from Just Fab. They were £10 on your first order. These were Primark. I wore them for prom for £16. These were Primark as well for £16. I have a bag of crisps. I have my college bag already, and then I got my phone charger. This wire was from Amazon for £5, and it can charge 3 phones at once, and it's a fast charger as well. I have a diamond art I'm working on at the moment, and then we move around to this wall, and this is a photo wall I've been making. I'm waiting for more photos. I order photos from Free Prints. You get 45 free prints a month for only £2 delivery, which I find really good, so I'm still waiting for photos. but as you can see, family is really important to me. So if you have any questions, drop them down below, and if you want me to do a Q&A, I will, and if you want to see a house tour, let me know.